right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, 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 and now kick. All right, let's give it up for Mike and his associate Walmart Neighborhood Market Store Manager here in Winston-Salem. Let's give it up for Mike Cresswell.
How's everybody doing okay this morning? Yeah. Y'all doing all right? Yeah. I can't hear you. Yeah. All right, good deal. Got a few things to start out with. Wanted to start by thanking everyone. Thanking these wonderful associates, because they're the ones that built this building. They're the ones that tolerated the management team and myself and was able to take and get through it and get this project finished. I also want to thank the Winston Salem for allowing us to come in and to serve this community. Very, very important to have the store centered to be a community store and to be a part of that. I also want to tell the families of the associates that tolerated them working. Apparently we burnt some overtime a little bit. I'll pay for that later. But in doing that, we took time away from their families. So we do appreciate your families tolerating that and sort of putting up with us. But with that said, I want to talk about a few things. During the time we've been here, we've promoted 7 associates to management positions. You have to forgive me if I'm a little nervous. I've only had a couple hours sleep. We've also provided 95 jobs to the community. That is a good thing. It is a good thing because we're under no illusion. When the community do good, we'll do good. And that is a great thing. There's a program called VAP, okay? The program is Volunteering Always Pays. And what that is, when an associate volunteers their time, they can raise money for the community, for that group that they volunteered with. And during that, our associates partnered with Gibson Elementary School. All right. They partnered with them. And we did a beautification project. And on the beautification project, we decorated the entire side. Not just decorated, we re-landscaped the entire side of a building. And for doing that, Walmart gives us money to present to them. And it's not just, it's not money coming from the store, it's actually from our home office. And for doing that, we was able to give them all right, come on up, Gibson. All right. With that, we were able to raise $1,500, okay, from just the VAP program. And then we was able to give them a grant of $2,000 for a grand total of $3,500. What they're doing. These are the future of it. Now you keep it, don't cash it. Oh. Yeah, those won't cash. The other check will be there shortly. There you go. That was with Gibson Elementary School. And by talking with the VAP program, there is another program in our community called Habitat of Humanity. And they are far-reaching in the community, and then a lot of times it's a national program. But our associates volunteered their time. Our management staff and store planning from the home office, which is something I've never seen. But they really done good. We actually got on the roof. I didn't want to get down from the roof, so I ate lunch up there because I wouldn't come down, but I wasn't going back up. So with that said, there was enough associates that we was able to raise $5,000 for that. Well, and I just want to thank them for the job they do for our community, because it really helps, and we thank you for it. appreciate all the associates that helped us. We really had a good time. And the pizza too. Next, North Forsyth High School. Were they able to make it? Oh yeah, there I see. Well, what I want to talk about with them, we was able to give a grant of $2,000 to them. They're not here right now, but we were able to give them $2,000 to aid in mentoring and helping our young minds that will one day take over and sort of replace us, okay, which is the future. And helping them move in that transition to whether it's college or life, it's a great art to be a part of. So we've awarded them $2,000. Okay, the Winston Salem Chamber of Commerce, the mentoring program for senior mentors. Hey, come on up.
Don't be shy.
Come on up. Now, this is the first time I've ever seen a chamber, okay, that is a non-profit, aside from, but a non-profit, sort of a separate part that actually gives back to the community, okay? And they give back to the community through a senior mentor program. And the senior mentor program is to help seniors that just need that little extra push. Maybe it's the guidance, maybe it's for careers, but maybe it's just to help get them ready for life in general. Because the real world is waiting as soon as they graduate. And we want them to walk across that stage. And it's very important, and so we voted on that score, and so we were able to give them $2,000. I'm not done. Okay? We also, this community is a very diverse community. Okay? It takes everyone in this world to make up a community. And there was one group that really stood out to me, and it was the Hispanic League of Winston Salem. And with that, we were able to take and present them a check for $2,000. Now, just a little background, the Hispanic League. I didn't know what they were about, and they have actually educated me a lot. They've educated me as far as through the education, the understanding of many cultures in our community. By us understanding through the tolerance of others and also through the being able to reach out, it makes us all a better community. And it helps the transition of this store to become a store, a true store of the community. So for that, we really do appreciate everything you do. All right, I think I about got everything to wrap it up. Appreciate everybody, but at Walmart we have culture also. All right, and Walmart culture stems back to Sam Walton days. Sam Walton went over to Korea. He went over there and looked at a factory. And in that factory, they were doing a cheer. And it was bringing everybody together, had everybody being in one uniform, doing a cheer all together at one time. And he brought that back probably, I think like 24 years ago, and it's a big part of us. And we're gonna lead the cheer right now. Karen, you come up here. I got somebody they're very, very good at it, very overzealous. Yes, we do. All right, Karen.
All right, everybody.